Every morning you have two choices: sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase it. Hello intellectuals, I am Thakur and you are watching this video in Digital Maths Academy.
You want power, you want skill.
Hello intellectuals, I am Thakur and you are watching this video in Digital Maths Academy. Today's topic is very important. That's the trigonometric ratios of multiple angles. Multiple angles. What's the definition of multiple angle? Multiplication table of 2, multiplication table of 3, 4, 5, like this. We can say, if you have an angle, right? Here is an angle, isn't it? Then 2a, 3a, 4a, it's like that, These are the multiple angle of the angle A, right? So any angle which is in the form of 2a, 3a, 4a, like this are called the multiple angle. 2b, 3c, right? Like this. So before going through the multiple angle, we must have to understand, the trigonometric ratios of compound angles, right? What do you mean by the compound angle, right? So the compound angles mean the sum or difference of two or more than two angles are known as compound angles. For example, a plus b or a minus b or a plus b plus c, it's like that. These angles are known as compound angle. We have 8 formulae related to compound angles. Sin a plus b, sin a dot cos b plus cos a dot sin b. So we have here some compound angles, right? Sin a plus b, sin a minus b, cos a plus b to cot a minus b. Kindly see carefully and not to forget that. So to find the multiple angle formula, we are going to use sin a plus b, cos a plus b, tan a plus b and cot a plus b, right? Let's move ahead by sin a plus b, isn't it? So first of all, we know that sin a plus b, right? Have a look here. Sin a plus b equals to sin a dot cos b plus cos a dot sin b. If both the angles a and b are equal to each other, let they are equal to theta, right? So if a equals to b, let it equals to theta, isn't it? That's the let, isn't it? Then what happens? Here sin a becomes theta, b also becomes theta. Here also sin theta dot cos theta plus cos theta dot sin theta. Now, as we know, theta plus theta gives us sin 2 theta here. And now sin theta dot cos theta and cos theta dot sin theta, same thing, x, y and y x, same thing, isn't it? So sin theta dot cos theta, yes, we can write here 2 sin theta dot cos theta, isn't it? So that's our first formula. Not to forget that this is our first formula, right? The first formula is sin 2 theta equals to 2 sin theta dot cos theta. Next one is here. Can you divide it by 1? Of course, yes, we can divide it by 1. So we can write here sin 2 theta equals to 2 sin theta dot cos theta and over 1, and 1 means sin square theta plus cos square theta, or we can write here cos square theta plus sin square theta, isn't it? So this is the formula here, cos square theta plus sin square theta, that's equals to 1. Now let's divide the numerator and the denominator by cos square theta, isn't it? So when we divide the numerator and the denominator by cos square theta, we have here 2 sin theta dot cos theta over cos square theta, and here also cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is cos square theta, isn't it? Now have a look here. Have a look now. So as we know here, one cos will cancel up and down. Yes. So if one cos will cancel up and down, then we'll have here 2 sin theta over cos theta. And at the denominator, let's separate the base, So we have here cos square theta by cos square theta plus sin square theta over cos square theta. Now cos square and cos square will cancel. And as we know, sin by cos means tan. So we can write here 2 tan theta. And over, this is 1 plus tan square theta. Isn't it? Because sin square plus cos square, here is cos square, So sin square plus sin square over cos square equals to tan square. So therefore, we got another formula of sin 2 theta here. That is sin 2 theta equals to 2 tan theta over 1 plus tan square theta. And that's our second formula of sin 2 theta. Have a look. Now, just I want to ask you one question. Here, we divided the numerator and the denominator by cos square theta, isn't it? Then we got sin 2 theta equals to 2 tan theta over 1 plus tan square theta. What happens if we divide the numerator and the denominator by sin square theta? Isn't it? So when we divide up and down by sin square theta, we can get 2 cot theta over 1 plus cot square theta. Or we can change tan square into cot square, isn't it? How to change now? So I'm going to show you here. This is the 2 and tan theta means 1 by cot theta, and here 1 plus 1 by cot square theta. Of course you can write, isn't it? Now here 2 by cot theta, 1 by cot theta. Yes, so we can write here 2 by cot theta, and here at the denominator, we can write here cot square theta plus 1 over cot square theta. Now when we simplify it, then we get here 2 over cot theta into cot square theta over 1 plus cot square theta. Isn't it? Just I have applied the technique. All of you know this technique, isn't it? Because a by b by c by d, if this equals to, then we can write here a by b into d by c. That's technique. Now we can cut 1 cot theta. Yes, up and down here we can cut, and then when you cut, then we have another formula of sin 2 theta, that is 2 cot theta over 1 plus cot square theta. Isn't that's another formula? So not to forget that. Isn't it? Just moving forward. So you can see we have got 3 formulae of sin 2 theta, isn't it? Just I'm going to show here 3 formulae, isn't it? The first, 2 sin theta dot cos theta. Second, 2 tan theta over 1 plus tan square theta. And the last one is 2 cot theta over 1 plus cot square theta, isn't it? So moving forward, we find the formula from cos a plus b. The formula of cos a plus b is cos a dot cos b minus sin a dot sin b. Here also by the same way, if both the angles are equal, let both the angles are equal to theta, then we have cos theta plus theta equals to cos theta dot cos theta minus sin theta dot sin theta. Isn't it? Now we know that theta plus theta equals to 2 theta, so we can write here cos 2 theta over, this gives us cos square theta minus sin square theta. Yes or not? So that's the first formula of cos 2 theta, right? That's the first formula. Moving forward, can you divide it by cos square theta plus sin square theta? Yes, I have already showed you in the previous formula, the derivation of sin 2 theta. So here we are going to divide this by 1, that's cos square theta plus sin square theta. So we can write here cos square theta minus sin square theta over cos square theta plus sin square theta. Yes, and once again we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator by cos square theta. So what happens here? So we write here cos square theta minus sin square theta over cos square theta over cos square theta plus sin square theta over cos square theta. Now when we separate the base, what happens here? Cos square theta by cos square theta, so we can write here cos square theta by cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos square theta. So likewise at the denominator we have here cos square theta by cos square theta plus sin square theta over cos square theta. Isn't it? Now we can cut cos square and cos square up and down. Here also we can cut. Now we have here, have a look. Here we have cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus sin square by cos square equals to tan square. So we can write here tan square theta, and at the denominator we have here 1 plus tan square theta. So that's the next formula of cos 2 theta. Right? After that, what happens if we divide the numerator and the denominator by sin square theta? Or we can change tan square into cot square also, as we know that. So let's we change tan square into cot square. So we can write here 1 minus 1 by cot square theta over 1 plus 1 by cot square theta. Isn't it? And that gives us cot square theta minus 1 over cot square theta whole upon cot square theta plus 1 over cot square theta. Right? Yes, you can see here. After that, cot square theta and cot square theta we can cut up and down, and the remaining we have here cot square theta minus 1 over cot square theta plus 1. So we have got another formula of cos 2 theta, that is cos 2 theta equals to cot square theta minus 1 over cot square theta plus 1. So we have got another formula of cos 2 theta, that is cot square theta minus 1 upon cot square theta plus 1. Just I am going to show you one formula here. Listen here. Cos square theta minus sin square theta, right? So what happens if we change cos square into sin square and sin square into cos square? Let's have a look here. So here we know that cos 2 theta equals to cos square theta minus sin square theta, isn't it? So that's theta. So if we change sin square into cos square, then we have here cos square theta minus 1 minus cos square theta, isn't it? Because sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. After that we have here cos square theta minus 1 and minus minus plus, that is cos square theta, isn't it? So this becomes 2 cos square theta. So we can write here, so cos 2 theta equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1, right? So we have another formula of cos 2 theta here, right? Similarly, if we convert cos square theta into sin square theta, then what happens? Have a look here. Cos 2 theta equals to, here cos square means 1 minus sin square theta minus sin square theta. That gives us 1 minus 2 sin square theta, isn't it? So we got another formula of cos 2 theta, that is cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta, right? That's another formula. Have a look here. Now just I'm going to show you one thing. What happens if minus 1 goes to another side, and here 2 sin square theta is taken to the left hand side? What happens? Just I'm going to show here. Have a look here. So here, if minus 1 comes to the left hand side, then we have here, I'm just going to show you here, 1 plus cos 2 theta equals to 2 cos square theta, isn't it? That's a very important formula. Likewise here, when I shift minus 2 sin square theta to the left hand side theta, then we'll have 1 minus cos 2 theta. Have a look here. So that gives us here 2 sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos 2 theta. Right? So these two formulae are very important, not to forget that, okay? 2 cos square theta and 2 sin square theta, isn't it? So just I'm going to write here 2 cos square theta equals to 1 plus cos 2 theta, and 2 sin square theta we can write here 1 minus cos 2 theta, isn't it? These two formulae are very, very important, okay? As much you say, more than that, isn't it? So altogether you saw 5 formulae, 5 plus 2 formulae, just I want to tell you, right? So one is cos square theta minus sin square theta. The next one is 1 minus tan square theta over 1 plus tan square theta. The third one is cot square theta minus 1 over cot square theta plus 1. The fourth one is 2 cos square theta minus 1. And the last one is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. And 2 cos square theta and 2 sin square theta are modified from the formula of cos 2 theta equals to cos square theta minus sin square theta. And these two formulae are very, very important. Moving forward, let's we have that is tan a plus b. So tan a plus b equals to tan a plus tan b over 1 minus tan a dot tan b. Right? So here also, if a equals to b equals to theta, then we have tan theta plus theta equals to tan theta plus tan theta over 1 minus tan theta dot tan theta, isn't it? Because a becomes theta, b also becomes theta. And likewise we have here tan 2 theta equals to 2 tan theta over 1 minus tan square theta. So that's the formula of tan 2 theta, the formula of cot a plus b, isn't it? So here is cot a plus b. We have here scot a dot cot b minus 1 over scot b plus cot a. You can write cot a plus cot b also, doesn't matter, because there is a positive sign in the middle. Here also, if a equals to b equals to theta, then we have cot theta plus theta, that is cot theta dot cot theta minus 1 over scot theta dot scot theta, right? And that gives us here scot 2 theta equals to scot square theta minus 1 upon 8 is plus, okay, not to forget that. And then you can write here 2 cot theta, right? So that's the formula of cot theta. You can see that, isn't it? So we have actually, yes, we can change, we can find the formula of tan 2 theta in the term of cot theta also, okay, but that's not that much compulsory, because tan 2 theta should be in the term of tan theta only. And here we can find the formula of cot 2 theta in the term of tan as well, but that's not so compulsory, because only one formula of tan 2 theta and cot 2 theta is enough, So I'm just going to tell you one more thing here, right? So we knew that here sin 2 theta equals to 2 sin theta dot cos theta, isn't it? But if the angle is replaced by a, then we will have here sin 2a, that is 2 sin a dot cos a, isn't it? So we can change all the formula like this, cot 2a equals to cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a, like that, isn't it? So I have written all the formulae of multiple angle formula here. Please see carefully, sin 2a, cos 2a, cot 2a, right? Tan 2a, 1 plus cos 2a, 1 minus cos 2a, isn't it? And in the next video, I am going to show you the derivation of sin 3a, cos 3a, tan 3a, and cot 3a. So not to forget to like, and you have to subscribe also if you are new, and then click the notification bell to get the notification of the upcoming videos, right? So Thank you. God bless you.
Digital Maths Academy in the house. SK Sir on the lead.